Alrighty, Saturday night, video game memory lane coming your way right about now. Hey everybody, I'm Superback Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. We're going to be playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist for Sega Genesis. Now, this is one of the more iconic beat-em-up games. Konami made a whole slew of these types of games in the arcade. My favorite, never making it a home version, The Simpsons. But, gotta have those turtles. There is no such thing as a bad Turtles game, in my opinion. I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, we're going to spend the next 2 hours playing some of this, and we happen to run out of time with this game. We got another game down in backup called Dick Tracy, also for Sega Genesis. So tonight's a Sega Genesis night. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's head over to our console. Looks something like this. And this is the thing you've been on? Yes, it is. All right. About to say. I've done that before. Say, hey, let's go take a look at the game. Oh, the game's not there. Okay. Oh, stupid me. Okay, so here we are. And this is not an arcade game. This is specifically for the Genesis. But man, it's good. It is good. And this is the time when we start seeing the arcade games and the home games starting to become more equal level, because the arcade game was always more powerful than that of the home version, but not so much anymore, starting around in the early 90s thanks to 16-bit consoles, such as Sega Genesis, which was a stripped-down System 16 from Sega. And Konami is one of the better developers for Sega Genesis games, absolutely. And as you can see, it's just what you expect from the Turtles. And just for your edification, this is actually played on a Sega Genesis. There is no emulation here. So, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I hit start. And let's see what our options are, because I like simple. Absolutely. I like things being simple, you know, because I'm such a klutz at games. Easy it is. Player rest. We got 5 of them. And continues to go all the way as high as we can go. 5. There is our control pad. Attack is A, B is jump, C is dash. Back attack is on. Color mode is anime. Let's see, or comic book. Nah, we keep it as default. All right. With my clackety clack 35-year-old, almost 36 now, year-old controller. For the Sega Genesis, let's start. Hell yeah. Oh, while I think about it, let's start the countdown too, shall we? That'd be a good idea. Okay, let's see. I can play Leo, I can play Mike, Donatello, or Raphael. Okay, so let's see. Michelangelo. I do like that. Hey, gaming time for us. How you doing, buddy? Oh, yay! Absolutely. Let's go. Turtle time. This is April O'Neil reporting. Oh. Well, that was quick. Right now, the Statue of Liberty and Manhattan are disappearing. And of course, you can only be Shredder. No, it's not Shredder. I don't know. All right, so we have to rescue. Oh Lord, there's Shredder right there. So we have to rescue Manhattan. We have to rescue the Statue of Liberty. We can only do it one way. Poorly. Not right now. We're in New York City. Okay, so yeah. Now, fortunately, there's no real timer in the game. And the different color, these are all androids, by the way, because you can't have death in video games for children and such like that, because this was largely marketed for children. And now here, you know, I am 30 years later playing this children's game, enjoying the hell out of it too. That's why attack from the back is bad, because in certain Nintendo licensed games, you couldn't attack from the back. They wouldn't let you. Actually, they wouldn't do it themselves. Double Dragon was notable for that. But here, anything happens here. Yeah. Don't forget to give a follow to Gaming Time for Us. He's a fellow streamer. Getting started playing some fantastic games. Like some Halo and stuff like that. Okay. I just play old games. Pizza! Yeah! Oh, I hate these guys. Hey! Get back here! Okay. Now I can hit that barrel and cause it to go explodey. Kind of like this. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, you guys. Okay, one to go. Yay! Now, this game is a lot better two-player, or even three-player, or possibly even four-player, depending on the arcade machine equivalent, because again, this was not necessarily an arcade game itself. Let's play for the Genesis. Yeah! Okay, one right there. Bye. Okay, bye, and let's see this. We got these two left. But if you had a Sega Genesis, or if you had a Super Nintendo, and even to an extent, the old Nintendo, you actually had some eternal goodness coming your way. The Konami made it for everything. And of course, they even made a Game Boy version for whatever reason. Well, probably because it was just, they knew it would sell. I've noticed that there are some games that are questionable on the Game Boy. And you're like, why the hell did they make this game? Oh, because people will buy it. Yeah, so. Okay, now don't fall down the manhole. All right, to do this. Where are you? Come on. There you go. Bye. Okay, cool. So, before I even give him a chance. It's like a clown car here. They just keep coming out. Now, as far as which turtle was my favorite, I didn't have one, to be honest. I really didn't have one. I was just pumping quarters into the machine like an idiot. And why are these games so hard? This is a common question that keeps coming up in conversation. Reason being, there's twofold reason. Reason A is they don't want you beating it on a rental. So they'll make the game extra stupid hard. Konami was infamous for this. Capcom was another one that did this. Also, if it were the arcade game, they want your money. They want your hard-earned cash. And you will continue. Often. Now, back in the day, like when I got started, where games were only a quarter, and they really didn't have continues, because that really wasn't a thing. Nice try. I'm just waiting for the car. All right, wrong game. But anyway, that was it. So here they give you 5 whole continues. And because it's just one player, namely me. Yeah, I know it. Good thing I grabbed the pizza. Out they come there, yep. Knew one of the cars ran you over. Of course, it'd be the one with the pizza right in front of it. Okay, too soon. Too freaking soon. Oh, okay, I got rid of 3 of them at least. But like in the games of early days, like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, all them, yeah, you didn't. And you just got the highest score you possibly could. See how long you could play. Well, this game, they just want your money. And then, of course, you know, so you don't just beat the game, they limit your continue. So now you have to just be a better player going forward. Okay, I'm going to lose a life, I think. Hit somebody. There you go. And down I go into the sewer. Okay. Now, this was a 3rd generation Sega Genesis game, and like I said, it's very comparable to that of their Arcade Turtles game, certainly. And again, 16-bit era, we started seeing some less gaps between arcade versus home. They started doing kind of more gimmicky games. You know, things you have to ride on, or sit on, or dance on, or fart on, or whatever. I don't know. Nowadays, in the arcades, they're mostly redemption games. You know, in other words, you spin a big wheel and you get a whole bunch of tickets, maybe, or you roll the ball down the thingy. The old skee ball, that's still a perennial classic as far as redemption games. Been around for decades. That's about it. And the absence of Sega in the arcades has been notably felt, as they are now software only. Been for the last couple of years now. And I'm glad Konami is re-registering a lot of their old IPs. Because I think they kind of... just stay the hell away from them, I guess. Yeah. There's only so many of these. Okay, good. Good job. And they did release on Steam the Cowabunga collection. Now remember, Josh, Let's Game It Out, and Lollipop Jai, collaborated doing this with Konami. And the infamous Konami code was recited. I'm not going to recite before. But, oh yeah. So glad to see these games come back in any which way, shape, or form. You are too immature to hang with me. I've been called far, far away. Okay, I'm about to die. That's it. Absolutely. They get away from him. He only has 1 life bar left. I think we can get him. And there he goes. I've been beaten by a bunch of teenage... Well, there's only one, actually. If there's just one. There you go. We used, what, 1 life? Scene 2, a mysterious ghost ship. board always crack me up. Watch out for the glass. Yeah, you just jump there. Watch out for the boxies. I could have gotten that. Crapo. Whatever doubt, just stick to the top. All right, we made it to the ship. Let's go. Now, when this game came out for the Genesis, this was an easy sell. If you like Turtles, you know, the cartoon was still going super strong, and you know, arcade games made its rounds and all that kind of neat stuff. So yeah, this was not a hard sell at all. A lot of Konami games weren't, especially in the action ones, the more popular titles they had. They've always been good for this. In fact, probably two of the easier companies to sell games for as a third party were indeed Konami and Capcom. They were infamously hard. In fact, we back in the day, back in the early days of Video Game Memory Lane, we did How Hard Was It? And both Capcom and Konami got their own broadcast each. And even on Easy Setting. And we're going to look for hard games. You know, the Castlevania line of games has always been notoriously hard. And notoriously good, too. That's the thing. Hey, that's bad. So watch out for those boards. And watch out for him. Here. Die already. There you go. Just gotta watch out for those friggin' boards. All this comes like memory and hindsight, sadly. There you go. But the way, like I said, I'm kind of glad I'm playing this one player because I will go through the continues incredibly slowly. Come on up here. At least one of you did. And the never-ending battle of the bots here. There you go. And of course, you know, trying to push game shove, I had to have the game. Of course I had to have the game. So back in the day, oh, that was good. Back in the day, I used to buy two of these. One for my brother, and one for myself. Oh, Jesus. Now, it is possible we can get through the game. Considering it's my gameplay, however, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Good job. Ooh. Ah, that's another life down. Ditto! This particular continue. or game. Okay, off I go, off the ship. And the reason why, even in these days, my brother and I lived together. We were roommates in an apartment with our other brother, is what I call him. And we'd go in our separate ways. It's inevitable. So we each have our own edition of said game. Okay, good thing I was already down. Okay, any more? Here we go. Oh, the stalactites are falling down on me. Fantastic. Okay, we gotta watch out for those shadows. Getting a little tired of you. There we go. Okay. So I've gotten enough points. Here comes the pizza. Oh, they have guards on. Makes it a little tougher. So this where you can jump and attack at the same time. Kind of gets past that point. Now you're just left with him. Gotta watch out. Oh, perfect. And I got so soon. Ah, 3 more. All right, one more life to go. No, there's still one behind me. Nope, they're gone. All right, I got a life. Every 100 points will do that. Okay, let me get my... Alright, I will get my pizza later. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll get it now. Okay. There you go. Almost. Try to jump. Okay, almost got it. Wow. Okay. That should do it. We did do it. We did it. Yeah! Remember, when I see you next time, I'll beat you. Okay, yeah, you're so mean. That's compelling speech. All right. Scene 3. Shredder's Hideout. And here we go. I may have to try to dig up the rest of my Genesis stuff. I was happy to get a working controller out of this. I need to find my 6-button controller. I'm gonna do the whole thing with a 3-button. Doesn't really matter in this game, but I do have Street Fighter games. We all have Street Fighter games for the Genesis. Not a moment too soon. Let's say I need to hear your explosion back there. Yeah. Another 59 points. I got another life. Oh. Okay, that was no good. Yeah. Let's go. Seriously? London Lass! 80 Mel Kirk got a gift sub. All right. Congrats. Hope you enjoy that. How you doing, London Lass? How you doing? I'm down to 1 life. I'm 49 points away from getting another one. Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for gifting that sub too, by the way. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. You remember this game, don't you, London Lass? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: A Hyperstone Heist for Sega Genesis. There you go. Popping before the phone dies? Absolutely. Oh, get off me. Get off me! Oh, lost my life. Last life of this particular doohickey. One of the reasons to have a Sega Genesis, in my opinion, you had to have one of these turtle games. Sega Genesis delivered. Of course, Super Nintendo had a damn good one, too. Really? Got this far with that one. Alrighty, we're 27 minutes in the stream. We finally got a baby shark. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get the thing back started right now. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. We got to get back to our turtle friends. Let's go. I see this one was first on the list. I do like that one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now. Bam. And that was a bit too much of a bam, I think. Let's go. Come on, right now. Let's do it. Now. Okay, love you too. Hey, don't forget, London Lass, that this stream here is powered by the Trekatron 7000. There it is, in all of its glory. Hell yes. Absolutely. Okay, well, while it lasts anyway. Okay, so we paused the game just in case. Love you too, London Lass. Let's hear it. Hear it for London Lass. Excellent. Thank you very much. All right. Ready. Back to the game. Now. All right. We got more. Damn it. Jumped right into the hole. Idiot. There you go. Off I go. But wait, there's more! Got 3 life points left. All right, let's go. Got 1 life point. Continue time. And yes, we will. And we're going to continue on with what we were doing. Let's go. We got to start the scene over again, unfortunately, but we didn't get too far. Let's go. We got 94 minutes left of gameplay. Let's go. Already exercised one of our continues. Okay. Oh my. Thank you for the xylophone fart there. Appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Bang! Oh, I believe those fall down on us. Oh. I couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Let's go. Thanks for the eyes. Appreciate it nonetheless. Oh! Ooh. Appreciate it nonetheless. Why don't they hurt the bad guys? Ooh. Yep, happy happies. Thank you for the happy stickers. Oh my god. There goes the big old pizza, the spin around. There we go. Thank you for all those happy cats. Appreciate it nonetheless. In case you all wondering, I see everything you all see, so all those happy cats are right in the way. Come on. Okay. Yep, there you go. Bye. No, you're still around. I don't hear no satisfying boom. There you go. All right. Oh, lovely. Have to contend with that shit. Okay, I see potential problems here. Thank you, Lindlass. Oh, wow. Take this opportunity. Get the hell off this board. All right, top for now, indeed. Forgot all about those. Let's go. There you go. I was about to say. Almost fell for that one. Oh. Just took up a couple more. If you can hear the clacking of the buttons, I apologize. This is a rather old controller, as I've mentioned. Boss time. Here we go. You must defeat my foot soldiers before you fight them. Before you fight me. I don't wanna. I'm probably going to sacrifice a life here. Yeah. All right, let's go. Well, I have a little bit of immunity here. Okay, down to 1 bar. There you go. Yeah. Well done. And I'm 3 points away from another life. Hell yeah. Alright, so all I have to do is defeat 3 more baddies, and I get a new life. So 100 points is an extra life. That's, of course, before I die. I've never cared for these guys. You just keep walking, just avoid them. Not much you can do. Oh, except get tripped. Of course, all I need to hit is 3 bad guys, and they're throwing this shit at me instead. Because, of course, you know. Why not? We done? They're done. Foot soldiers, please. Oh, frig! Jesus. Okay. Any more foot soldiers, please? Of course, all I just need is 3. You're sending me this shit instead. Okay. Oh. Damn. We got this. And 1 more. Let's go. There we go. All right, we got our extra life. Put us past 100 in the nick of time. All right, let's go. Gotta get real close. Too close. Ah, lost my life. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, let's go. Alrighty. How many points does it give us? This thing gives us 5, 407. Yep, okay. Bosses are worth 5 points in this game, as opposed to everyone else is worth 1. You again? You again. Tell you what, before we hit you again, we haven't done one of these in a while, because I got to refresh here real fast. We're going to pause the game, because we're going to pause the stream here. We're going to run about 90 seconds worth of ads here in just a second. So don't you go away, okay? Okay. I'm looking for the commercials. There they are. Watching everyone else crash around me, though, it's so delightful. I don't care if I crash so much. Oh my goodness, really? Van! Chicken! It's chicken time! Oh, seconds of fame! 1 quarter, hold it! Let's go! All right, chicken! There it is! Your moment shine! Oh my goodness! Now we're back to the chicken. Well, there you go. 137K to go. Oh my god. Chicken, another 15 seconds worth of fame. Let's go! I didn't know what the thing never even reset. Alrighty. Alright, chicken, we're done. Music's done. Yeah. Chicken. Shh. Quiet. No. I said quiet. Really? Alright, we're going back to commercial. Oh yes. Finally, we made it. Or at least my second lap was a lot better than my first. Alrighty, we're back. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am Superback Jr. here with me playing horribly on Gran Turismo. A 3.5 minute lap. Okay, so we have paused. We're now up to here. And let's continue. Good start. Oh, got me with knives. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of it. We've got 4 life bars left, and I'm doing okay. I was doing okay. I have another life after this. And I have about 3 continues, I think. I'm doing okay. Okay, yep, that's it. Okay, 1 life to go. 2 to go. 1 to go. And that's it. Okay, with another 5 points. I believe I continue on. So we went down memory lane here with all the bad guys. Oh, here we are. Hello. My mousers will stop you. Yeah, I bet they will. Yeah, I hate mousers. Oh, I see. Held a message for using. Let's see. We shall deny. Back to the game. Unfortunately, there's a finite number of mousers that could be here. Man, it's annoying. This might take a continue, I suspect, which is unfortunate. Yeah. We shall continue, because we can. Alright. Now, do I wish to play this character anymore? Let's see. Let's go with Donatello. Means we're going to have to go through all this all over again. We're here at the gauntlet one more time. We have to face these wonderful aliens. Or just simply avoid these wonderful aliens I have a tendency to do. They're most annoying. I do get hit so often. Try not to. Okay. So far, so good. Also notice there's no pizza to help boost your life in this particular gauntlet round, which sucks. But hey, that's the way the game plays. You're at the mercy of the game. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so back to level head one more time. Oh! He's still throwing his knives. Get a few hits in. Jumps. Okay, he's kind of going the wrong way, but that's fine. I don't care. Oh, didn't have a chance to jump. Okay, come on, come on, come on. You stay right there. Keep coming up, keep coming up. Keep getting hit by the knives. All right, let's see what we got here. It did not get hit this time. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, up there. It still has two. All right, this hopefully will do it. Yep, it did it. Excellent. All right, so we're down to 4 ticks on our first life here. We got a whole 5 points. Okay. Very good. That was a dumb move. That was a dumbass move. Just as I've done. Oh, you suck. I jumped. I am not doing good here. Son of a bitch. Yeah. I kind of deserve that. Like you lose momentum here. There we go. I think the problem is I was attacking before I landed. That changed the whole thing. There you go. I could have done so much better. Okay, so moving on to the next villain in this gauntlet. Jesus. Ah. Not helping that he's throwing knives at me either, to be absolutely fair. Come on, we can do it. Come on, Pac-Man, we got it. All right, we did it. All right, we still have most of this life, and we still have a life behind it. And now the main enemy of this particular doohickey. But now we have something we can actually reach with. I hope. If you've ever seen me play one of these, I actually rest the controller on my knee. My leg, rather. And I play it kind of like the word joystick. Come on. Ah, one more life! Sometimes it works better than others. It still has 4 whole life bars. Just need to be underneath him. I may have found a sweet spot. Come on. So far, so good. One more hit. One more bar. You have to stay in front of it. There you go. About bloody time. I believe we're going to get an extra life from our health meter. Got 5 points from that. Yeah! We did it. The hit effect. Up here we are, dead end. But the detector indicates that he's close by. Ooh. Welcome, puny turtles. Fools, feel the wrath of the Hyperstone. Hey, dudes, let's go. All right. Scene 5. The final shell shock. Let's go. All right. Got a full life again. My eyes. Ah, we're fine. Oh my goodness. Very seizure-inducing. I apologize for that. Tell that to Konami. They're the ones who did all this. There you go. I haven't done one of those in a while. mousers. More. I freaking hate these guys. There's gonna be more coming down the conveyor belt. They should be out. These guys. Ah. Yeah. That's good. Perfect. All right. Oh, there we go. Back to more mousers. Ah, just enough. Last life of this particular continue. Oh, the transport. Kind of unnecessary, I think. Of course, there's more. Because them coming from the sides, from the bottom, just isn't enough. Of course, right through the doors. Stop hitting me from behind. I did turn that off. 3 more. And whatever more comes out from the sides or the bottom or whatever. Oh, that's it. Of course. All right. Almost to another. Yay! Extra life. There we go. As I said, 100 points gives you an extra life. Son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I managed to get that one at least. Really? Okay. Well, that was quick. And we will continue with our Donatello here. I don't know how many more continues I have left. I don't care. All right, let's go. We have to start the level all over again, but we got all of our lives at least. I believe I only gave myself 5 continues. This might be the 4th one. All right, here come the mousers. Through the windows. All right, oh, and there's more, of course. So far, so good. Got one of those. All right, perfect. Got rid of them all. And here comes. All right, let's do it. Get rid of those mousers. 4 coming from the windows this time. Yeah, that took a bit out of me there. Let's do this. More coming from the transporter. Stop punching me from behind. I'll eventually get him. All right. Or come down through those doors eventually. Okay, here they come. Yep. And here comes some more. There we go. 15 more, get another life. Got that one life to go. One tick, I should say. Knew it. Get rid of you. Just stay here on the bottom here. They all can come to me in this case. Oh, there's the one life. Got it back. Ah! There you go. Whatever works. Not weird unless it works. There it goes. Okay. Okay, there goes that life. They got this. Now, there used to be a device out there. In fact, there were a couple of devices. One was called the Game Genie. Game Genie was done by a company called the Lube. And they were programmed by a company called the Codemasters. And that would be used to, they used to say it enhanced the game. They were actually sued by Nintendo at one point. Really? Give me my pizza. And you could give yourself like limited life, limited health, lives, whatever you want to call it. If you had a countdown, there would be you could stop it. You may not make it here. That's fine. There you go. That's what I was hoping for. Away from there. This game certainly could use that. Oh, hello. I got 2 lives. There's also the action replay. Similar device, similar thing. I must admit I have used them. Hello, Macy. Nothing's got your attention. Sometimes one lass will be in the living room watching TV and there'll be a doggy on the TV and she'll start barking at it. What the hell are you doing? Thank you, Macy. Oops. Okay, go. Oh, you suck. Oh! It takes out one more life. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Pack. You got it. This game certainly would be worthy of that game jam. There you go. Oh, hi. I couldn't stop you. Whatever else he said. Let's grab our gratuitous pizza. I'm actually craving for pizza right now. I'm sort of on a diet right now. In my recent back injury that I had sustained this week, kind of maybe talk about that. Oh, there's more. Doors closed and down we go. Hope you're all having a good night tonight. It is Saturday night. Today's video game memory lane, of course, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist. For Sega Genesis came out in 1992, if you can believe that. This time the Genesis going on strong. It was leading the market, if you will. Super Nintendo had just come out a year prior, and the NES is still going on, believe it or not, even at this time. So there's a lot of gaming going on. A couple of generations worth. Almost perfect. As I've said, I hate the mousers. And Konami was on an absolute roll. In fact, they were having some of the best years by this time. Of course, the Castlevania games were red hot on the NES. They started making it on the Super Nintendo as well as the Genesis. The handhelds had their share of them as well. And then they got some arcade licenses that were just absolutely fantastic, including this one. Okay, down to one. Nope, we still. Now I got it. All right, last life on this particular continue. Yep, should close the doors. It did. Moving on. Just come out of nowhere. There you go. But how? Jesus. Okay, we're going to continue. I believe I do have one more left. And let's stick with a good thing, shall we? Yeah. You have to start from the beginning, which is fine. try to avoid that pizza as much as we can for the moment. Okay. So far, so good. Leave that pizza just sitting there, getting its aroma out for everyone to enjoy as it comes through those doors. Of course, by the game's definition, they're robots. There should be more coming out. There are. Okay, I'll take this now. So there'll be 2 more of these coming out right now. Alright, door slows down. Here we go. And honestly, as a gamer for quite some time, this probably was one of the best times to be a gamer, especially in the console side of things. And Super Nintendo has come out doing its thing. Genesis is doing its incredible game lineup. And for those of us who are nerds in this particular community, if you will, the role-playing game started getting some attention as well. As a Final Fantasy would have emerged at some point for the Super Nintendo. Here we called it 2. In actuality, it was the 4th one. In the year 1992. And further coming down the road, Phantasy Star 2 had already made its set on the Genesis as well. Of course, we had the Master System. You got to enjoy the first Phantasy Star, which was an incredible game, I must admit. And they slowly but surely started getting the attention of the fantasy gamers. You know, people, those of us who played Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot. They made some of those in video games as well. This is like a long... you get away with so much. There you go. Come on, come on. So there's a lot to have here. For those of us who didn't play the sports games, we had to endure John Madden football anyway. As it made its debut in 1992 on the Genesis. I think it did the year before Madden 92. It was always a year behind, or year ahead, I should say. But that would start an age-old tradition that still continues to this day in Electronic Arts. I still have most of my lives left. Stop hitting me. Door opens, I go through. Okay, here we go. Well. Oh, you go all badass on us. Okay. If I win, great. If not, it wouldn't surprise me. I have not gotten my toes yet. Coming up. There you go. Okay, that will be a shell shock. Yep. Oh, come on. Jesus. I can't get away from him fast enough. And then when I try to attack... Okay, come on. Come on. One tick left. Saw that coming. Alrighty. Got 2 lives left. Knocked out 2 of his life bars. He does see he's hurting himself again. Hang on for just a second. We're going to put you on pause. I got to check out, see what my dog's doing. Hang on for just a second. Please stand by. It would be a good idea if I actually unmuted the mic. Okie doke. Let's see where we stand. I'm laying down on the ground. We have 2 lives left, most of one I'm working with now. And let's go. I jumped out of the way. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Good. Okay, 2 down. Got out of the way just in time. One to go. Get out of there. Come on. Don't screw up now. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, 1 life left. Got him. Bye, Shredder. Hey. Now, to be fair, we did play this on easy mode. Sometimes they'll say, hey, you know what? F you. Play the real thing. And we got it back. Alrighty. And everyone lived happily ever after. Shedding a tear right now. Alrighty, so again, this was not the arcade game, very similar to that. There you go. And of course, you have to go through all the credits. And the reason why they made these games so hard like this is because they didn't want you beating on a rental. Now, this probably could have, if you know what you're doing. But in the arcade sense, they just wanted your quarters. They wanted your hard-earned cash to keep playing the game as long as possible until you reach the end. So one day, my brother and I were over in, we evacuated from Hurricane Andrew just back in 1992. We went up into Polk County, Florida, and we stayed at a place that actually had an arcade, a bona fide arcade. And lo and behold, they had The Simpsons. Fairly new game back in those days, back in 92. And, well, my brother and I were playing it, doing a 2-player, co-op, and we ran out of quarters. We're at the final stage, and this kid behind us gave us a few of his quarters. I just want to see you guys beat it. That's how it works. That is how it works. Okay, so we have 44 plus minutes left in stream for this particular evening. Thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching the VOD as well if you happen to catch us afterwards. And we're going to play a different game altogether. We're going to play another Sega Genesis game. This one was an interesting game. I kind of liked it. And no one seems to remember the movie. No one seems to remember the comic strip so much anymore. They don't seem to remember the games much anymore either. And the game's called Dick Tracy. I'm going to see if I can get that in to this Genesis real fast. I believe I get to put some my name in the credit thing? Nope. Because probably because I had a sucky score by the time this thing came to an end. Well, having said that, we're going to take another commercial pause here so I can switch out the game. And we'll be doing that in just a moment. Don't you go away.
No, I ran into a stump. And then I jumped right into the ditch. Good job. All right. Yeah, it's a fail. Oh, we blew up the pyramid. Ah, there you go. That makes sense now. Hey, circling me. That's fine. Yes. I think I broke the game, not by breaking the game, but I think I found the flaw in one of the AI or logic concepts here. Seeing everyone else crash around me, though, it's so delightful. I don't care if I crash so much, because I'm the one who designed this turkey. I love seeing the other bikers having the same amount of difficulty I am. There's a bad guy. Am I arresting you or what? Where's my gun? I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Yeah, it truly was Barney 5. Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. Gonna ram my car into their van.
Sometimes you wind up collecting some really crappy games. This was a prime example of that. All right, welcome back. Here's our video game memory lane. This is Dick Tracy for Sega Genesis. This was an interesting game. And of course, you know, the big craze, the movie came out back in 1990. Here's the title screen. Rather simple. Alrighty. Of course, Touchstone Pictures, that was a unit of Disney. Well, of course, I had to have their name in there. 1990, holy cow, it's a 35-year-old game. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I hit the start button, and I believe we have some options that we can actually employ. Let's see. Difficulty, easy. Remember who we're talking about here. Control, okay. So A is pistol, B is jump, and C is machine gun. Machine gun you shoot in the back. Okay, credits 3? No. 4? Nah. 5? Yeah. Ah. Okay, and then there's the rest of the stuff there, the sound effects and the music, and here we go. This is the fill-in game. Not knowing if I was going to actually take up all 2 hours. But why not? Okay, Tracy declares war on Big Boy. A dynamite case begins. Big Boy's men seen down at the train yard. Okay, I'm on my way. Here's stage 1. Tracy gets the lead. Now I'm going to forget what does what. There's that. And I have 4 minutes, so there is a timer with this one. And I just shoot bad guys. I can shoot windows and shoot that. Shoot more windows and shoot the fire. Okay, how much? Yeah, okay. I can shoot lots of stuff. And I'm going to have to. Not only have. Okay, I got hurt. And to their credit, they shoot just as bad as I do. Now, if you're not familiar with the movie, I wouldn't be surprised. It came out in 1990. It starred Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy, and Madonna was in the movie as well. Oh, you can shoot fire hydrants. Excellent. And it was interesting production value because they only had like so many colors, so all the yellows you saw were exactly the same yellow. Yeah, I've been hit quite a bit here. Oh, I died. Hey, well. Let's try again. Gotta learn to kneel when fighting, when shooting, I should say. Oh, you can do that. Oh. You seem to have infinite bullets here. Cool. You waited that long, huh? Just can't be too careful. There you go. So all the yellows were the same yellow, all the reds were the same red, and let's just keep it consistent with that of the comic book look. That was an interesting thing. It was an okay movie. Had tons of cameos in it. Dustin Hoffman was in it. Dick Van Dyke, Al Pacino, Andy Patinkin. It was all right. So just like everything else, there has to be a frickin' video game of it. For Dick Tracy did these commercials. Yeah, it was a huge comic book thing, and the walkie-talkie wristwatch was a popular gimmick with him. And now, you know, that kind of stuff is for real. If you want to really think about it, we have our smart watches and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I prefer my dumb watch, to be fair. Hell, I don't even wear a digital watch. I actually wear an old-fashioned. Some of them are actually even wind up. No. Oh. Let's get all the windows here because, you know, we want to be. There you go. Give that nice ghetto look here. So with the color scheme that they have here for the Genesis, which didn't have the biggest color palette, was actually quite fitting for this. Because there were no 256 colors for Genesis. It was something like 64, if I recall correctly. People walk on top of these things because, you know, we're not normal human beings. Oh, I'm dying. It's freaking easy. But first of all, we still have to have that look. See, get all of them out of here. Yep, they're perfect. In case Superman does decide to stop by, he has nothing to change in. Some of you are old enough might get that joke. First of all, you. Yeah, I know I have limited time. That's okay. There's no chance in hell I'm actually going to finish this. That's okay. I know they're coming. Need to finish up all these windows. Think like power wash, except you're doing it completely wrong. Do they have phone booths anymore? No. We used to actually have payphones at work a long time ago. I've been at my workplace now for 20 years. And we used to have payphones, just in case. But no, this is before cell phones were super common. But first of all, I need to stop getting hit by bullets. That could be good for my survival. Just saying. Like that, you know, kind of like that notion, you know, don't die. Still on 1A. Good thing they're like lousy shots to start with. Okay, got 2 minutes. Finish what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I finally made it to a different stage. Hey! Score summary. No bonus. Punch mode is 100. All right, cool. Basically, what this is telling me is that I suck. And I'm not going to disagree. Of course, hit the button just as that's coming up. It doesn't matter. I'm going to... Oh, I have no gun. Let's Punch City all the way now. Yeah! Means they're going to be coming from all over the place. So just like, you know, every human being, you just stand there and punch until they run into your fist. Okay, I could stand here all day doing this. And it will let me too, but of course there's that pesky little timer down there. Okay. Hey, how come you get gun and I have no gun? You have the worst cartridge in the world. It's not even a 6-shooter. Who the hell comes up with a 3-shooter? Well done. I believe that's my last life. I have 4 credits to continue. Absolutely. Okay, what board was this? Oh, didn't even show that. All right, cool. So some of them can throw bombs at me. Some of them can still shoot me. Because that's fair, right? No gun. I can jump and I can throw my fist. But what's weird, I cannot move while throwing my fist. Oh, that's not even bombs. That's sticks of dynamite. This is actually a thing. Okay, the one guy behind me was throwing his fist and not connecting. The other one is shooting above my head and not connecting. Yes. We'll just hit him in the just hit him in the nether section there. Okay. Miscalculated my distance there. Let me start all over again. Now, there were a number of games similar to this on the Sega Genesis back in this particular era. Spider-Man versus the Kingman. Oh, no. I didn't say that. No. You get back over here. Okay, so now you shoot over my head like a regular bad guy. I should have let them continue doing that. There we go. I still got most of my life. Of course, there was a Moonwalker. Kingpin, I should have said. Okay, will he get better with his aim? And the answer, of course, is no. Now, can I run? Just out of curiosity. Nope. I just take it. Because that's what Dick Tracy would do. He just stands there, takes it like a man. I guess I have to. Yeah, I have to. Where'd you go? You know, with your typical 3-shooter, like all bad guys carry. Okay, he's just waiting for me. And I always love game mechanics like this. Just get a little closer. Connect to the... Yeah, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. Guess I have to get back up here. I do. I have 2 minutes to do all this, huh? All right, cool. Okay, now, can I jump? I got it now. And so you're down there. You don't even bother taking aim at me. Yeah. Do they even have phone booths? No. Thank you for the e-fart there, man. Appreciate it. I got a minute and a half or so to do this. Just waiting for the chicken to clear with the fart. Okay. Okay, I got 2 life bars left. You two are just gonna stand there. Yep. I love video game mechanics. I really do. There, you're just gonna stand there, go back and forth. Can I? I don't think I can. No. Okay. Yeah, there you go. and bomb throwing dude. Okay, so at least I'm this far in. Oh, and now I can jump up there. Excellent. I can ignore him completely, I think. Have to just go here. Once again, he's going to follow me around because he has absolutely nothing better to do. There you go. Okay, he's going to start shooting. Okay, he shoots my foot, and you're shooting. You're throwing dynamite sticks at me. And somehow that's okay. You just keep running into my fists. We're just going to walk to the exit. As they're wailing on me left and right, we're just going to walk to the exit. Bam! We made it. Okay. Could have done better. Punched enemies 45 times. That's 4,500 points. Remaining time 312 because I died a lot. That happens. Okay. Big boy sent me to meet this train, Tracy. How you're going to meet a bullet. Oh, wow. Okay. Stage 1, Scene 3, the wrong side of the tracks. Of course, with my magnificent aim. Looks like it took 2 hits. Got him anyway. Oh, wow. Multiple hit guy, huh? Okay, that could have gone better. Oh, where are you? I know you're back there. Gotta hit those windows. Boy, he takes a lot of bullets. Lots of life in him. 2 minutes left. Oh, close. 3 credits. Let's see how much I can endure of this. Still have 25 minutes in stream. I may have to have backup to the backup game. You like hitting him, please? Thank you. Lot to do in this one. Okay, come on, get up. There you go. At least I can hit the windows. No, stop shooting at me. Only got 2 ticks left in this particular life. Come on, somebody run into one of my bullets. Wow. We're almost there. First of all, take care of business. There you go. Up, left. There you Come on, Itchy. All right. The Itchy has such a long life bar, which is really irritating. Let's see if I can continue. Yep. I got him 2 or 3 times there. Doing great. Sooner or later, they're going to start rolling up on me again. Seriously? Just roll in, roll out. Of course. All the windows. Come on, Itchy, die already. Hey, we got it. From the roundhouse to the big house for you, Itchy. The case is going to blow up in your face, copper. There you go. That's all stage 1. But there's more. Okay, so no break bonus. Punching I only did 5 times. Basically, it says I suck. Cool. Bonus round. Here we go. I'm about to say, I know I'm hitting the C button. There you go. I'm supposed to hit all the good guys. I'm hitting everyone here. I don't care. Probably gonna get no bonus. I hit 11 good guys. Perfect. 12 mistakes, no credits, no bonus. You guys are all picky. All right, the lab boys say that the train was carrying nitroglycerin. I'm checking it out. Okay, so we're at the Stage 2 CNA, destination the 7th Street warehouse. How bad could this be? Well, at least I got my trusty gun back. And once again... I will say this, for people complaining about violence in video games, this game was, it was violent. We're getting there. I might switch out the game after this. If I didn't change the title or anything like that. Yep, get shot. There we go. But back in this day and age, the ESRB wasn't a thing yet. Now, Sega would ultimately introduce their own rating system. but that has yet to come. Of course, the big game that really kind of triggered all this was naturally Mortal Kombat. And for Sega Genesis, of course, you had that code. You could put it in, you know, get the blood instead of the sweat or whatever like that. But that's the way it was. Because again, a lot of people thought that video games were just for kids. And for the most part, they, well, yeah, a lot of games were indeed aimed for kids. All right, do I want to continue? Nah. Let's see what other games we have in my little stash here. I might play some Super Ghouls and Ghosts if I can get that to work. Stand by for just a second. We're going to take a big pause. Right after this message, don't you go away. Yes.
Oh, yes.
I said we're going to take a message.
Finally, we made it. Or at least my second laugh was a lot better than my first.
Just by a hair.
That was so close. Thank you for the level up. That time was so close. I mean, I missed it just by a hair. So let's see what we can do with the muffler. We got about 14 minutes left in gameplay. Let's see, muffler and air cleaner. Okay, how much will that cost us? 1,500. You can do sports, semi-racing, or racing. So that'd take up all of our funds practically. So let's do sports. I want it to sound like a fart cannon. Only 1,500 sold.
Hey, we got it to work. Hell yeah. Okay. As I mentioned before, we're not using any emulation. This is an actual Sega Genesis. More specifically, it's a JVCXI. You've seen that on my Instagram page. This particular console, we dug up from all kinds of containers, and me, stupid me, I couldn't put everything together as one piece. No, I put all the controllers together and then all the video cables and power cords and all that because I'm stupid. I was in a hurry. So, anyway, this is a game from Capcom. It was an arcade game, and the original game was Ghosts and Goblins. Here's Ghouls and Ghosts. And another incredibly hard Capcom game from 1989, reprogrammed game. And believe it or not, all the Capcom titles that were here on the Genesis were actually programmed by Capcom themselves. That's why they were so accurate. Here we are. We have options. Like they don't matter. Let's see. Difficulty practice. Sounds good to me. It was already default practice because, you know. Okay, so diagnosis okay. And 1, 2, 3, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What this is, you can have two players, both players sharing the same controller because it was an alternate, you know, player 1, player 2 instead of co-op. Okay, so let's go ahead and start button. And what the hell just happened here? Yep. Well, that kind of stuff happens. It is a rather old system with a rather old cartridge. There it goes. Okay, produced by Thingy Thing Thing. Okay, stand by for just a second. Please stand by. Okay, it seems to have worked. For now. This is by default, we'll just go to one player. It's default practice. Now, this game was an absolute bitch. And I thought the NES version was nuts. Okay. And right out of the gate. Good job. Now, you can get your armor back if you're lucky. Of course, you have that dreaded timer. Let's see, is there a magician there? Of course there is. And I am now old man, of course. Makes it much harder. There you go. Starting out like gangbusters. Now, there are several iterations of the Ghosts and Goblins games. My personal favorite is this one. And they made it for both Master System as well as the Genesis. A little different from each version. But nevertheless, both outstanding. And they're just going to keep coming. I don't want that. Okay, this... Let's say, you're gonna come down or what? I was shooting you this whole effing time. Really? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Got my armor back. That took no time whatsoever. Cool. And there you go. But they also made a Super Ghosts and Goblins for Super Nintendo. Oh my goodness. And of course, for PlayStation 2 players, there's a little game out there called Maximo. And Maximo is in this particular line of games. As you're the son of Arthur. Of course, I won't be able to pick that up. This is right there where the headstone is. Of course. Okay, so we're doing great here. I think we're down to our last life already. He said, I could continue, but why would I want to? Now, was this an arcade game? Sure was. Was it meant to take all your money? Sure was. Boy, did it. Okay, huh? No. And here comes the game over. Sure is. Great. Doing great, chat. And do I want to continue? Of course not. I'm on the freaking first level. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, you're a little late there, Skip. All right, one more time. We will get through this. We have 11 minutes and 14 seconds. I will get to the end of this round. So help me. I did get asked, why do I suck at video games? It's not that I suck at video games per se. I don't play these all the time. Yeah, I'm a retro streamer. That's true. I'm a retro gamer. That is also true. Do I play these 24/7? Hell no. There's that thing out there called responsibilities, life, work, and all kind of shit. Of course not. I would love to. Trust me. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Let me get my armor back. Get away from that thing. Can I jump up there? Yes. Of course. Well, easy come, easy go. Try it again. Alright, so. But I do enjoy coming back to the classics, and particularly with the streams that I do on the weeknights, where I don't play the role-playing games. In fact, the role-playing game I'm currently playing right now, we just started a little game called Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. This is the very first time I've actually played it. Sadly. And what happened was, like I said, around this time, role-playing games were becoming a bit more, I wouldn't say common, but for me, a bit more interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew one of them was going to do that. Okay, so we made it to the second half at least. Do I have to start from the beginning? Okay, no. Okay. Okay. That's close. Okay, as we continue... Ass. Okay, I got a new... I'm not so thrilled about that. That's okay. Okay, so... That's close. Okay, get my thing back. I'm probably gonna lose it like right away. Sure did. Good job. Like I said, this game is exceptionally hard. He starts puking all over you. Okay, so far so good. Ah, close. Okay, bad guy time. Will I survive? I seriously doubt it. Yeah. Well done. Come in like gangbusters, like a goddamn fool. Okay, so at least I have my sword. I have 3 minutes. You know, I am hitting buttons here. Now, if I continue, will it actually allow me to continue from this point? We'll find out. I seriously doubt. I think it's going to take me right to the beginning. No, right at the end. Excellent. Okay. And it just drags my bones along with it, too. We're doing great. Like I said, I don't play these games regularly. I know of these games. I have played these games over the years. Right out of the gate. Yep. Hey, we're going for a perfect score here. 0. Now, to be fair, we did make it to the end. Okay, that's the jump. That's the thing. Okay, go. Well, there you go. All right, let me get that key. Yeah! And we did it. On to the next round. Yeah. Some of them are, some of them aren't. They're gonna start shooting at me. You suck. Yeah, we're continuing. We're continuing. If I hit pause, does it give me anything extra? No. Let's go. Of course. Almost. Wondering how long I was going to be able to take that. Let's go. It's gonna be like the longest 5 fucking minutes. Okay, let's go. Just gonna keep walking. We're gonna keep dying. And it will be continued. Okay, let's go. Hope you're enjoying this, chat. Remember, I'm doing this all for you. I hit... I gotta learn to not keep going. Let's go. Really?
3 hours later.
Yes, it seems like it. Certainly does seem like 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay. Damn it! No, I'm failing, alright. Let's see, that's another continue, I think. I do believe I have a finite number of these. We're gonna find out the hard way, I believe. Once again. Okay, we're doing good. And we're doing good. We're doing so-so. Very mediocre. Very mediocre. Oh my god. Still have my armor. Oh my god. Okay, still have my armor. No, I don't. What gets me is, I love Ghosts and Goblins. I thought it was one of the hardest Capcom games they ever made as an adventure here. And then, of course, I said, hey, let's get this one too. It can't be that hard. Okay, still continuing. We will get through this. I grabbed Thar's hammer. Okay, so no. I can't win. Cannot win. At least I'm getting some points. Cool. We're doing it. I'm thinking to myself, I spent $30 on this game way back in the day. Here I am now in my 50s playing this stupid thing. Yeah, we're doing... Yeah, I was about to say, that thing should have nailed me like seconds ago. I mentioned before there was a little thing out there called a Game Genie. Of course. Yep, another game over. It's becoming a familiar thing here in this screen. Probably going to get a screen burn in just with the game over letters. But now would be a good time to have a Game Genie. I do miss those days. I will learn eventually. Yeah. Good job. Got a whole minute left there, bouts. We can do it, chat. Make it to the end. We can do it. Of course. All right, there we go. Giving my controller a workout. Monday night, by the way, for a programming note, we're going to continue on with day 2 of Lufia. The Fortress of Doom, brand new game. To me, even, I haven't played it at all. Oh, I'm not giving up. I still have a whole quarter of a minute left. I'm not giving up. Let's go. 10 seconds. If I can survive, I'd be blissfully happy. There you go. Okay. Then we'll call it here. Well, anyway, we got some turtle action in. We got to see a little game called Dick Tracy, and of course, we get to see me lose life after life after life. I'm curious. Yeah, they just come right on after you, don't they? They do not. You can't just stand here, unlike some other levels here. They'll come right after your ass. All right, cool. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. Let's see, how long will it take? Just out of curiosity. Here it comes. Okay, missed that one. There's one with a little goodie to it. There you go. Perfect. Doesn't take long at all. Looking at the seconds here. 11 seconds. Perfect. Alrighty, cool. Glad we got that out of the way. If you like what you saw, hopefully you did. Give me a follow if you want mine, please. Thank you very much. And if you want to see my past stuff that's no longer found here on Twitch, you can check out my YouTube page. If you want to see the video game related crap that I've collected over the last 48 years of gaming, you can check out my Instagram page. And whenever I'm doing something stupid and letting you know about it, like this, That would be on my Blue Sky page. So let's see. We're going to do some raiding. We don't usually do a raiding on a Saturday night, but hopefully, somebody I know is actually streaming. And if he is, fantastic. Because we missed him last time. He's there with no category set. Perfect. I'm not surprised. Alrighty. As we wait for the raid machine to get its thing going, let's go ahead and go to the game over screen. It looks something like this. If you like the art that you saw throughout this particular thing, check out Bailey Jackson's Twitter page, twitter.com/BillyGraphics, and some jackass did the music. All right, Luffy, next time, Monday night, we will see you then, 7 p.m. Eastern. See ya. Bye.